Phật đã xa đời, Chúa đã lên ngôi. Hôm nay chỉ còn có con người ngậm ngùi dắt dìu nhau trong cơn tăm tối.
Oh, I wish I could also talk to other centers, but at the moment it's too complicated.
Yes, Master.
It's not possible at the moment. Yes, not possible. I just get more work every day, not less. Never mind. We have a little time now, so don't waste time listening to my gossip. You want a story, you want questions, or you want good news from me or and from you?
Master, we have some questions and good news.
Yeah. Tell me then. And whatever left over, I will tell you. The good news.
Thank you, Master.
Okay. Well, I spend a lot of hours because sometimes in the news, there's a lot of news.
Yes, Master.
I mean, hot news. Otherwise, I don't just look at all the news.
Yes, Master.
Many news are interesting, but it's not for our work, so I don't have time. I just look at whatever is relevant or we might use.
Yes, Master.
Yes, Master.
Tell me, questions. How many questions?
Just one question, the rest is good news.
Tell me.
Master, where would such a soul like Putin go after he dies?
I told you before, he goes to hell, no?
Yes, Master, but is there any other way for him?
Yeah, there is. If he stops the war, I would interfere with heaven, and maybe they won't destroy him.
Wow.
But he has to repent, and he has to withdraw his troops immediately.
Yes,
Yes.
Yes.
Maybe it's also not just him,
Yes, Master.
the gangs around.
Yes, Master.
Yes.
The most scary is the flatterer people, the ones who love to fat butt him. Yeah, I don't know if that word exists. I just thought about it like that. It means make him feel big
Yeah.
Yes. That.
from the butt on. Yeah, so I say fat butt people. Okay, maybe they just try to make him happy. Nothing to do. Just like in every country, there are always some people who talk sweet.
Right.
But in Vietnam, we say sweet honey kills the flies. Because the fly people would be attracted to it and get stuck in there and die.
Right.
Yes.
The honey is sticky, no?
Yes.
If he falls in there, he would never get out.
Right.
Oh,
Yes.
right.
It will stick on him everywhere, and especially on his wings.
Yes.
Yeah.
Understand.
So tender, so delicate, and if the honey on it, then he's doomed.
Yeah.
Finito.
Right.
People use such substances similar like that to put outside to attract bees and fly people to kill them
Yes, Master.
because they don't like them for some reason. But bee people, they should not kill because without bee people, we will have less food or maybe nothing.
Right. Yes. Master.
We already have less food because a lot of bee people, colonies also die because of insecticide or because of a different reason.
That's true.
Yes,
Yes,
that's
Master.
true.
Or less flowers, less room for them to collect their pollen, and then from pollen they make honey. So this is a problem. We plan a lot of things. We plan big buildings and all that, and we destroy a lot of natural environments. And there's nothing that can replace nature, actually.
That's true.
That's true.
Man-made is different. So they have nowhere to go, and then they die.
Yes, Master.
Or they die by poison, insecticides. Even fish people from the ocean, they wash up on the beach and die in thousands or more.
Yes, Master.
You can see that on the news.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a very sad affair, our world today. I don't know how long it will last, really. I don't know if humans will ever learn from the saints and the sages or the scientists or common sense talk, yeah?
Yes,
Yes.
Master.
Yes.
Just eat and kill everything to eat. Oh, God. Or even not to eat, just kill.
Oh, yes, Master.
Yes.
Terrible. I don't know whether or not we will be truly able to enjoy the life on the planet, which has plenty, everything in abundance, but we used it so recklessly and not thinking of anything as if there's no tomorrow.
It's true, Master.
Yes, Master.
What was your question? I drank too much tea today because I didn't sleep, so I wanted to stay awake to finish my job.
Oh.
The question is, where would a soul such as Putin's go after he dies?
Such a soul who killed so many beings, even though it might be also influenced by his nearby people
Yes, Master.
Yes.
who always like to flatter him instead of telling him the truth, either afraid to lose their position, lose his favor, or just a habit,
Yes,
Yes,
Master.
Yes,
Master.
Master.
selling their words for fame and gain and comfort. I just think also it's not only him.
Yes,
Yes,
Master.
Master.
There are people around him who try to push it. Or maybe they have an interest with the weapons makers,
Yes.
business with weapons, or connection
Yes,
Yeah.
Master.
somehow with other business. So they like to flatter him. Sometimes, just a casual conversation, they put salt and pepper and honey and stuff in there and make it a different food. And Putin is not going anywhere, even though maybe he has some evil in him, but not so bad. But then these people, they blow it up.
Oh, yes, Master.
Yeah, and the ego of the man,
Yes.
Yes.
they say, how can you let that happen? Right next to our border, and that guy does this, does that.
Oh, yes,
Oh,
Master.
yes.
Yeah, for example, like that. Because I don't see that President Zelensky did anything to him.
No.
Yeah.
No.
And he really wanted to assassinate him. Hiring all these assassinating professionals from other countries and all that.
Yes, Master.
Yeah.
Yes.
They wanted to kill him many times. They escaped. Thank God for that. Now, in that case, I do feel sorry even for everyone.
Oh, yes,
Yes,
Master.
Master.
Yeah, even I hate it. It's like a love-hate relationship.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I love humans. Anyone in the form of humans, I love.
Oh.
I cannot believe anyone in the form of a human would do any wicked things.
Yes,
Yes,
Master.
Master.
Up to now, I still don't believe it. I just feel it's like a nightmare or something.
Yes, Master.
Yeah.
But it's too real, too real. It's not a nightmare. And today, even President Zelensky announced another city that they are just trying to clean up now. He say it's worse than Bucha. I say more horrible than Bucha.
Oh.
Imagine that.
Yes, Master.
Yes,
It's
Master.
terrible.
And for Bucha alone, the UN already kicked Russia out of the Human Rights Council.
Yes,
Yes,
Master.
Master.
I mean, the majority of the vote.
Yes, Master.
Just for Bucha, the UN already kicked Russia out of the Human Rights Council because they violated human rights
Yes, Master.
Yes, Master.
elsewhere and everywhere. Huh? How can you be in the Security Council of Human Rights when you don't have any respect for human rights at all?
That's right.
Exactly.
Yes.
And you even do things against it.
Yes,
Right.
Master.
It's hypocritical.
Oh, yes.
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 So the UN did some right things for a change. They should have done it long time ago. When Putin, for no reason, just annexed Crimea like that.
Yes.
Yes.
And then since then, Ukraine has never really truly had peace. It's always something boiling. After Crimea, terrible. It's like that. It's just unfair. It's not like anybody did any revolution behind Russia back or anything like that. But I don't like it also. Russia is one of the pillars of the world. Stability,
Yes.
Master.
rich in many things, and big land, and stable and all that.
Yes, Master.
But even nowadays, it's not working like that. And the people of Russia are suffering. That's the thing. Innocent people,
Right.
even those oligarchs, because they sanction them and then they cannot function anymore.
Yes, that's true.
They cannot work. Their company cannot continue.
True.
And people are short of many things because companies shut down. Companies shut down from Russia side and also the foreigner side. They all packed and left.
Yes,
Yes,
Master.
Master.
Oh, that damaged a lot the economy. Even though Russia can recover by still selling oil and gas
Yes, Master.
because their contract is not finished yet. Number one. Number two, the customers still need it. Even though they want to cut, not all countries can cut immediately. They're not prepared.
Yes,
Yes,
Master.
Master.
If they cut immediately, the whole of Paris, for example, will be all dark.
Right.
Yeah.
People will be shivering,
Right.
Yes.
nothing to cook with.
Yes.
Yes.
Not everybody can cook with electricity, or they cook with gas a lot and they warm with gas.
Yes, Master.
Gas and oil heater for central heating, and it's cheaper, yeah, and it's warmer than electricity alone, etc., etc. And many industries rely on gas and oil to run their business as well, yeah.
Yes.
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 Even diesel, many places still use it. So to immediately cut is also not possible for many countries.
Yes.
Yes.
To some countries, it's okay, but not all the countries. So Russia still earns billions, many billions a year for that.
Yes, Master.
Yes, Master.
Maybe enough to pay everything. But still, the common people, they suffer too much
Yes. Yes.
because everything, the price is gone up.
Yes.
Yes. Right.
The more rare produced, the higher the price.
Yes.
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 Right.
That's the way it is. And you even cannot buy if you don't have.
Right.
Yes.
Or shelves are empty and all that. Oh, dear God, my God. Whoever is behind this war really will go to the deepest possible hell.
Mm.
Even though Putin made mistakes, he should realize it now and stop the war. Just declare ceasefire and then go home as soon as possible to avoid killing his own people,
Yes, Master.
Yes, Master.
to avoid killing also the innocent people in Ukraine.
Yes, Master.
Yes.
Master.
So both sides will benefit.
Right.
And then at the moment, he is out of the UN, Human Rights Council, but he can come back again. They are just suspending it.
Yes, Master.
Yes.
Maybe not permanent, to see how he will react. But this is not the only council. If he continues, maybe he'll be kicked out altogether.
Yes.
And China is not supporting them that much anymore.
Oh.
Yes.
Yes.
They try to sell to China cheap, deeply cut, deeply reduced price oil, but China refused. Imagine that.
Oh.
Yes.
That's good.
Wow.
Supposed to be best friends.
Yeah.
And now don't buy oil or gas from Russia, even though it's cut to very cheap, reduced to very cheap already.
Yes, Master.
Yes, Master.
Yes, Master.
They still refuse. So this is something.
Yes.
That is something to show Putin that he should stop for all sake,
Yes, Master.
Right.
for his people as well, for God's sake. That maybe I can try to find a way.
Này anh, này em ơi, hãy cùng tôi góp lời thiết tha nguyện cầu cho muôn loài an vui. Kiếp kiếp đời đời sinh hy sinh, cầu cho muôn loài thôi đắm chìm u minh.
I remember after